All right, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Apex PPC training course. In this video, I'm going to briefly go over the Apex Labs view, and it's essentially a screen that will grow as time goes on with just kind of new features that are more in the beta testing phase. For example, the search volume, that is, you can import keyword data from tools like Helium 10. So you plug your just 2-column list, keyword and search volume in there. And then I don't have it actually added in, this version, but essentially you'll have a, actually it'll be here. It'll say search volume. You can click on that. It's going to sort and give you a column that has your search volume data in it for each target. So that can be useful in just sorting. It'll actually populate in the bid override list as well. So I don't quite have that one integrated, but I do have the others here integrated. So I'll go over those real quick. Campaign quick sort. That is how you can quickly sort your bulk file. If you have a list of campaigns, you can use it in two ways. You can either look at everything on your bulk file that you can look at all the campaigns that are on this list or not on this list. So you can do the same thing with specific targets. So you're going to want to pick a specific target string that's in column AD of your bulk file. I'll do two quick examples here to show you how this works. So let's just grab a couple campaigns. Let's grab this campaign, go back to labs, paste it in. And let's grab another one, grab this one, labs, paste it in. All right, and then we're gonna go Apex, we're gonna go labs, we're gonna go campaign quick sort, show on list. So when I click this, it's going to remove everything on my bulk file that is not on that list and just give me the campaign information that it pertains to those two campaigns. So why this is useful is it can be super useful if you're doing kind of an initial campaign strategy setup of your account. Maybe you have a list of either new campaigns or existing campaigns that were performing very well you don't want to touch. You're going to want to make sure that those stay enabled. Everything else, maybe you want to archive and kind of start fresh. That's a quick way you can kind of get organized. As you can see here, just displayed those two campaign information details. You could reverse that by clicking labs, campaign quick sort, show not on list, and it's basically going to show everything but these two campaigns in your bulk view. The other way you could do this is, let's say I just want to show these two targets, or let's do it a different way. Let's do, since I've already got one, this string here that shows up in column AD of your bulk file is what you're going to want to pay attention to. So copy that, and another quick way to get these certain strings are you can go to your add insights, and if we double click on anything, it'll pull up the table here. You can scroll over column AD. So let's say I want to show all of these targets and the one on my bulk override. I'm going to go to labs. I'm going to do those, and I'm going to grab the one that was in my bulk file or my bid override. Go to labs, paste that, paste special values, and then we're going to go Apex, labs, target quick sort, show on list. So it's going to reset it now and show me 1, 2, however many there were there. Look like 6 or 7. It's just going to show me the targets though. So this can be a quick way if you want to jump to specific targets and you've got a list of those, you can see how it pulls up just those targets. So that can be helpful for different applications. All right, so I'm going to delete that, and I think that concludes the, let me see if there might be another one. So legacy, campaign, and ad groups. Okay, so this one here is actually for a more advanced feature that we're going to run into on the search term inspector tool. It's going to be a way we can gather all of the legacy campaigns. When you're looking at search term reports, you may have some data there. Say you pulled over the past 2 months. You may have some campaigns in that data that you've archived the campaign in your bulk file. So this is going to be a way, and I'll cover this in that video, but this is going to be a way we can quickly assign the SKUs to those legacy campaigns. So when we're looking at our search term inspector data, we can look at maybe converted terms from older campaigns that we still want to add to new campaigns. So that's going to be needed in order to execute a few advanced operations later on. So just know that that's there. All right, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.